My prediction for Sam is I think he's gonna get kicked out of the Citadel for sneaking into the library. He's gonna get caught in the library probably.
Okay.
Reading a book, or maybe he takes a book out. You know what I mean? Something like of that nature, and then probably gets kicked out of the Citadel. And he's screwed at that point, and I have no clue where he would go.
Oh yeah,
that would be
my next question.
Probably end up in Winterfell, right?
Yeah, that's what makes sense. But who knows? I'm curious to see where the story goes.
Maybe
with
on
him.
his way to Winterfell, something happens. You know?
Yeah, I'm curious to see where this story goes with him, and how deep they decide to go with Sam, and especially into how important his role is. The next scene goes into, I believe it's the Littlefinger and Sansa scene, was it? When yeah, Littlefinger, little fuckboy finger is talking to Sansa on that balcony about, you know, what exactly do you want to do? Do you really want to be sort of your fake brother's bitch?
Yo.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I think Littlefinger's trying to put that bug in her ear, like, yo, listen here, Sansa, you should be in power, not him.
Yeah, that's exactly what I think he's doing.
But I think
like they're building his character slowly so that he can just get bodied. I feel like that's like they're just like, yo, I
he's
can't
a slippery
wait till
motherfucker,
he gets
though.
killed.
He's a slippery motherfucker.
But it take a lot to get him.
Yeah,
it take a lot to get that.
But he's been
nigga.
responsible for a lot of deaths. He's got Ned killed. He's gotten tons of characters killed. Just with his little snipey, connivey ways.
Yo,
man.
It's crazy.
I'm surprised he's still alive right now, but I get it. He knows how to play the game. He knows how to put himself in positions where he has power or where he has leverage and when people need him.
Somehow he's going to link with the Lannisters.
You think so?
Somehow. He's going to tie that in somehow. Yo,
I mean, I think...
I'm probably wrong.
Yeah, getting with the Lannisters right now is like...
Yo.
It's like getting with the fucking Lakers after Kobe and Shaq left.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I think at this point... Yeah, you're not really helping yourself out fucking with them. You might as well be in one of their enemies because they're enemies with the rest of the world. You know what I'm saying? So
they do got them a giant too. I want to see him against like.
Are there any
a
giants
White Walker
left?
Or something?
Are there any giants left? I don't even remember if there are any left because I don't remember seeing any of them.
No, I think that one that we saw as a White Walker was the last one, right?
There was more than one as a White Walker. There was like 4 of them.
Oh, I just paid attention to the big ass one.
Yeah, there was 4 of them. There was one on the right side, one on the left side, and there was another one coming behind that big ass one. There was 4 of them motherfuckers. So yeah, it's gonna be pretty interesting
because I don't
battle.
think you killing them with just a regular
like
Dragonite sword,
undead giant. Right. You know, I don't know. You throw a fucking. I guess you have to throw.
But then again, I think you probably just have to tap them with that glass, like.
Yeah, because I think when Sam stabbed that,
Walker,
he just disintegrated.
Like he disintegrated.
He shattered into like pieces, thousands of pieces.
So it's like it's crazy.
Yeah, that's going to be interesting when it comes. So Littlefinger, I think the death clock's on him as well. He's dying
definitely, but they're building it. It's an ultimate build.
But
it's like a Joffrey
if they
build.
Kill him. And they kill Cersei in the same season. That kind of takes away all your kind of your villains. You know what I'm saying? You kind of just minimize the villains to just the White Walkers. And do you really just want to make the White Walkers the villains? I think there still needs to be some human villains involved because the White Walkers, you can't. I mean, it's by default you're gonna hate them, but they're not really rational thinking beings. So you're gonna hate them and they're gonna want to kill them. But with humans, you like when a human is a villain.
You'd probably have Euron.
Man, I think he's gonna get killed too.
Hmm?
And he seems like a bitch. He seems to run when shit hits the fan, so he might even be gone and exile himself again when shit hits the fan this time. Because I don't see any way that the Lannisters have any fucking leverage in this war coming forward. And that brings us to the final fucking scene, man. The scene with Daenerys. I know there was a scene with Arya and shit, but nothing really happened with that scene. I know it had a little Ed Sheeran cameo. Nothing really happened with that scene that really pushed the story forward. It's just showing, it's just like a kind of a fresher breath there for Arya.
It was some commercial shit. They had Ed Sheeran singing a little song.
Yeah, just to kind of get a little bit more popularity out there. But the song was nice. I actually liked the song. But
fuck that scene.
That scene really don't really hold any value in terms of moving the story forward. So going into the next scene with Daenerys, I believe. It's Daenerys finally reaching Dragonstone, which so happens also to be the name of this episode.
Awkward fucking scene.
A very awkward scene because the way her reaction to everything is just kind of weird. Because you kind of can't gauge exactly how she feels about it.
You sad bitch? Are you fucking?
Are you mad? Are you down?
Like, yo, what? Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Like it's a very strange.
Like I couldn't
reaction.
gauge how she felt.
But I did like the fact that they finally...
Even Tyrion, dumbass, he was just like looking at the wall and shit.
Yeah, but I actually like it how they finally made it to fucking, I guess, Westeros, so to speak, because they've been in Eastros or wherever the other side of the narrow sea this entire time. So it's finally they're on the side where everybody else is on. So they're finally, if you look at the map of Westeros, they're like literally in Puerto Rico and King's Landing in Florida. You know what I'm saying? So they're like right there. If to me it would make sense, the first place I would attack if I was going to attack the Lannisters would be right at King's Landing. You know what I'm saying? You got all the ports right there, the ocean. You can just go right in there and do what you gotta do, especially with the dragons, have them come in and blow shit up. So I'm happy that they finally made it there. I'm sure the Lannisters aren't, but I'm really excited about next episode.
But one more thing about Dany. Do you think she can lead?
No. Her whole story, this entire series, honestly, has pissed me off. I've been up and down with it. At the beginning, I was really intrigued, but then towards the season 2, 3, and 4, I didn't really give two shits about her because I felt like they was just dragging her story along. It's like every time she took a step forward, she moved 5 steps back, and I was just sick and tired of getting that same old story with her. But I think now at this point, it's like I just wanted her to get it over and done with. I don't really think she's much of a leader. I think she's just a leader by default because she has the fucking dragons. If she didn't have the dragons, nobody would be behind her. Nobody really gives a fuck about the Targaryens anymore. It seems like that dynasty has been fucking eradicated, and nobody really has any sort of feelings towards them at this point.
But to her credit, she did build the army while the dragons were babies. They couldn't even do anything when she was building that army.
That is a very good point.
How did she do that?
She kind of just, she
finagled.
No, she kind of pulled a Drake. She just hopped on dick to dick. You know, she went from, she was on Drogo's and with the Dothrakis for a little bit.
Oh.
Got a little bit of their men, you know what I'm saying? Went and got with the Unsullied. Took a little bit of their men, you know what I'm saying? And then she just kept organically going from team to team, just taking off a little bit of the pot. And then she eventually created this big conglomerate of her soldiers, which is going to be interesting, too, as well, coming to see battle. Think about it. It's going to be Unsullied and dragons against the fucking Lannisters and their fucking Gucci fucking guard suits and shit. And the fucking dirty niggas from the north. Yeah. Coming down, like I can't wait to see what fucking happens when everybody comes to the fucking battlefield and shit really hits the fan and this ultimate battle ensues. I hope it's like some all-out war shit where everybody meets up at once, but it's probably not gonna be some shit like that. It's probably gonna be some shit where the fucking Lannisters fight the fucking Daenerys and them, and then them two, there's a winner out of them two, and then the North meets up or whoever wins out of that, and then if it's Daenerys and them, they probably click up. If it's not Daenerys and them, if it's the Lannisters, there's going to be another battle.
Yeah.
And then the White Walker comes in and wipes everybody out.
Yep.
Except for Jon, because apparently Jon's the prince who was promised or whatever. So we know he ain't going to die or he's probably going to save the world. But
yeah, that's kind of how that's kind of how I see it as well.
I want to see a Royal Rumble, but we probably most likely going to get a bunch of one-on-ones.
Yeah, a bunch of one-on-ones.
Yeah. So, but...
I'm not mad with that.
6 more episodes to go, man.
I'm not mad with that
for the rest of the season, man. I'm really excited.
I feel like every episode's going to feel like a last episode.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I feel like we're going to have 6 episodes of finales, man. And they're all going to be a little longer than an hour, which I really fucking appreciate. Even though I do wish this season was about 10 or 11 episodes, but we know we wasn't going to get that. 7 episodes, I'm happy with it. I'm just happy the motherfucking show's back. Yep. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to be looking forward.
I hope it doesn't leak or some corny shit.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't like when the first 4 episodes leaked that other season because I just kind of got my fix in that first week and I was pissed for the next month waiting for the episode 5 to come out.
Right.
But I'm excited for the season, man. I'm looking forward to really doing these reviews and being able to talk about these episodes every week. And looking forward to seeing you guys next week.
Yep.
All right, man. Thanks for tuning into Bullshit Philosophies. Subscribe if you haven't. Like, drop a comment, do whatever you got to do, man. Again, this is our first episode. As we get more comfortable and get more acclimated into doing these, we'll start to get better at it. So just guys, bear with us, and the studio and shit will be upgraded. Things will start to look a lot better in here as we move forward. Thanks.